Yo, what is going on, guys? So I'm gonna be showing you guys how to read a candlestick. And if you aren't a Webull, there's mostly candlesticks and other brokers too, but I'm just gonna be using Webull for the perfect purpose of this. And as you can see, as soon as you look at this chart, you see a bunch of lines, like normal lines. These are pretty easy to read. But if there, if I go to this option that says hollow candle or candle, I'm gonna use candle for now. Hollow candle is a little bit different. If I go to this option that says hollow candle, we see a bunch of candles. So what are candles? So basically, if you see a green candle, and let me actually Google this for you guys. It might be a little better seen, but candlesticks, stocks. My caps lock can turn on apparently. So if we type in candlestick stocks, this is all very Googleable. Googleable. I don't know why I just said that, but let's go to this one. So green candle, right? So this is the open price of the candle. If it's a green candle, it's usually in the bottom, and then the close price of the green candle is on the top. And then this is the actual body. This people refer to this as the body, and then people will refer to these wicks as the high and low. And sometimes candles don't have wicks, but most of the time they do have little wicks or big wicks. So again, if we look at this, real body, close and open, and then lower shadow, upper shadow. People do call these shadows as well. They can be called shadows or they can be called wicks. It's up to you. I call them wicks. Makes more sense because wicks on a candle, right? So say this opening price is $90. This would be at $100, and then during whatever time period this candle's on, say it hit 112, but it went back down, and then when the time period was up, it closed under the higher price. So that's how it makes this wick right here. And again, say it was at 86, say it was at 90, but then dropped to 86, but then goes back up. This would basically be the opening price of the candle. So it's pretty simple to learn. Let's go to a red candle now. So red candle, it's just the opposite. This is still the high of that time period. This is still the low, but it's switched. So the top is the open and then the bottom is the close. And that would make sense because this is the higher price and the price goes down. So it goes down in a direction. So if we look at this, this is the body. And then we see, since I'm on the 1 hour time period, this is the 1 hour time period. During this hour, the price hits 698, but it opens at 612, and it ends up hitting 698. But by the time it closes, it was at 6.45, and even though it opened right here, it also went down to 575, but then came back up. So we see that. So we see this open, and then see this red candle. This would be the open up here at 645. It went up all the way to 710, dropped, and then it went lower than the open, which is why it's red. And then it went all the way to 608, and then it went back up to 6.25 and closed at 6.25 by the time the hour was done. So that's just a general gist of candlesticks. They're pretty easy to understand. Let me know if you guys have any questions. There's no like tricks or secrets. There's like no other type of candlesticks. These are just like the main candlesticks you want to know. And there are candlestick patterns, which I'll be going over in a different video. I want to keep it simple for now. And there are good candlestick patterns and like to memorize, but that will be for a different day. So let me know if you guys have any questions about candlesticks. That's basically what a candlestick is. Pretty simple. Hopefully some of you guys know what they are already, but hope this helped. Remember to let your friends know if you want to start learning stocks to watch these videos. Like and subscribe, turn on notifications, and have a good rest of your night.